Commercial LPG cylinder prices have been increased by Rs 195.50 per 19 kg cylinder, effective April 1, 2026, that is today. This marks the second consecutive monthly hike following an earlier increase of Rs 114.50 on March 1. Well, the revision comes amid a sharp surge in global oil prices, which has been driven by escalating geopolitical tensions in West Asia. And the rising costs are expected to significantly impact commercial users such as hotels, restaurants, and small businesses. Well, firstly, let us shed light on the revised LPG rates across major cities. Following the latest hike, commercial LPG prices have risen across key metro cities. In Delhi, a 19 kg cylinder now costs Rs 2,078.50. In Kolkata, the price has increased to Rs 2,208. Mumbai has seen the rate rise to Rs 2,031, while in Chennai it now stands at Rs 2,246.50. And all these higher prices are likely to increase operational costs for businesses that depend heavily on LPG. No change in domestic LPG prices. Well, in contrast, domestic LPG cylinder prices have remained unchanged. A 14.2 kg household cylinder continues to cost Rs 913 in Delhi. And the last revision in domestic LPG prices was on March 7, when rates were increased by Rs 60. And the decision to keep prices stable reflects the government's effort in order to shield household consumers, despite ongoing supply pressures, supply constraints, and a shift to PNG. Notably, the ongoing global energy crisis has led to disruptions in LPG supply. Initially, supplies to commercial establishments were curtailed as authorities prioritized household consumption. And in response, businesses in urban areas have been advised to shift towards piped natural gas, that is PNG. And this move is a part of a broader strategy in order to reduce reliance on LPG and ensure a more stable energy supply during uncertain times. Well, global oil price surge is definitely a key driver. The primary reason behind the price hike is the sharp rise in global oil prices, which have increased by nearly 50% in recent weeks. A major factor contributing to this surge is the disruption of supply chains, particularly through the Strait of Hormuz, a crucial maritime route that handles nearly 1/5 of the world's oil trade. And any instability in this region has immediate and widespread effect on global energy markets. It is not just LPG cylinders, but also the aviation fuel prices that has hit the record levels. Well, the impact of rising oil prices is also evident in aviation fuel cost, as aviation turbine fuel, that is ATF prices, have more than doubled, reaching a record Rs 2.07 lakh per kiloliter. And this represents an increase of Rs 1,10,703.08 per kiloliter, or also 114.5%. However, domestic airlines will not bear the full impact, as the effective increase for them has been limited to around 8.5% due to pricing mechanism introduced by the authorities. And for international, charter and non-scheduled operators, the fuel hike will definitely be applied. Well, petrol and diesel prices remain stable as of now. Despite the surge in global oil prices, petrol and diesel rates in India have remained unchanged. In Delhi, petrol is priced at Rs 94.72 per litre, while diesel costs Rs 87.62 per litre. And all these prices have remained stable since a Rs 2 per litre reduction implemented last year. Escalating West Asia conflict. Let us shed light on that. The ongoing crisis in West Asia is the key factor behind the disruption in global energy markets. The situation intensified after the killing of Iran's supreme leader, Ali Khamenei, in joint US-Israel strikes that occurred on February 28. And in retaliation, Iran launched missile and drone attacks targeting US and Israel assets across several Gulf countries, including the UAE, Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Kuwait, Bahrain, and Jordan. And this escalation has disrupted critical energy infrastructure and shipping routes, particularly around the Strait of Hormuz, leading to severe supply constraints and rising prices worldwide. Notably, the sharp increase in commercial LPG and aviation fuel prices highlights the far-reaching impact of the geopolitical tensions on global energy markets. And while domestic consumers have been protected from immediate price hikes, commercial users and international sectors are already feeling the strain. And if the conflict in West Asia continues to escalate, further volatility in fuel prices and energy supplies is likely in the coming months. That's all for now. Stay tuned to the Savera for more updates. Do like, comment and subscribe to the channel.